which is good. Just making sure it's on the stream. Yep. Okay, so welcome back. So going to continue where we left off, where we're focusing mostly on the Ember stuff because that seems to be what's needed for the next bit. When I came back on, it looks like the nature core here is doing its thing, and it spawned us a regular sheep and a regular chicken. So at least we're going to start getting some animals by the looks of things. But yeah, so one of the things we need to do is I need to try and find where I put the bucket. Ah, another bucket. Dump that in. Okay, so now it's gone to 0, but if we put heat sand underneath, it's now at 120. So that's like a tenth of a bucket plus a little bit just from sitting on top of the heat sand. So that's going to be making it almost, I think it's like 4 or 5 times faster. Wait, it's only 3 times, so yeah, it's like 60 times faster. So that's now going to be creating lots and lots of lava, so that's going to build up really fast. I think it's almost maxed out as well. Yeah, so the bucket's pretty much maxed out. It's just collecting on this last bit here and filling up the last bits here. So then that's filled, and this is now filling up. So as you can see, everything's pretty much gone right back to normal. Oh, sheep's died. So we're mostly looking to get cows now, because obviously we need that for like the leather and things. Ooh. Looks like they've got a wither in there. Okay. So yeah, we need to try and sort of get embers going. And before that, okay, so the bag's still going. Okay, so first things first, we need to start working towards the getting the iron needed for. Actually, wait, we need 2 embers. That was it. So let's see. I think first of all we needed a carbonine ingot or brick, which is clay and sand. That's easy enough. But yeah, I got a blocked nose at the moment, so it's probably sounding a bit weird, but oh well. Oh, there's a demon cow in there. Hang on. But yeah, this is basically going to be bone mealing the entire area where I'm around, as that's what the nature core does. And the advantage to that is it basically means I don't ever have to use bone meal in this area again. So lots of grass and stuff around. So we're mostly after the iron. The hell? Looks like I'm getting a couple of not emerald, but a couple of diamonds. Or it could just be platinum. Okay, we'll just dump it in here for now. Wait, can't remember. Oh, diamond ore. There we go. Wait a minute, I can't remember. Yeah. Oh, this is coal. I just remembered the carrots. So iron. Right. Now the good thing is because the nether ones smelt into regular. It means we can do what I. It just means we gotta take that. Not only does it double the thing coming out, so one goes two. But yeah, an example is if we. Okay. Just to make things easy for us, I'm going to plant it on the surface like this. We'll keep some of them for later. Emerald, lapis. Okay, so I don't have any of those ores. Copper, yeah. I think it's one of these. So I'm now looking for the carrot seeds. There we go, 3 of them. So obviously you put it in here, it's regular. Put it on the coal and diamond and it turns into a special carrot. You put it onto a whole block of the stuff, it turns into the enchanted stuff, which is these glow ones. So the glow one gives you the weather resistance, the regular ones can be turned into a 36 carat one, which is needed for like the central of the ultimate one. Oh, I guess it must be quartz. But as you can see, in exchange it takes out the ore. So it just becomes a piece of dirt. Which is obviously why you don't want to put all of them down. So, actually, we're going to go for the storage drawers, so... Yep. Headset keeps bleeping. Okay, it's going to use up a lot of wood, but we should be fine. Let's go with 2. There we go, 32. So if we're going to say draw controller here, okay, so let's give us a second. Okay, that should give us enough storage for now. Now, let's see. Actually, I need to take one with me. And I'm gonna do a quick... Actually, I need to grab the... Trying to find the iron for making myself an iron pickaxe. Ah, there it is. But yeah, we basically got to start up doing embers, but that needs the carbonite and stuff first. But before that, I'm going to try and... Can't remember exactly if it was quartz or not, but I'm going to take it in case it is quartz. And worst case is we're just going to mine those emeralds and stuff we found earlier, because that gives us an emerald unlock. Because we need to get gold, emerald, and iron. Because if we can complete that carrot one, that will be handy. Because we're going to try and go for the ultimate carrot. Because that, if you hold on to it, it gives you wither resistance. So when we fight the wither, it's basically not going to be doing much to us. Can't remember, but I think, yep. Copper. The good thing is the nether stuff drops the ore rather than... So we just have to cook this up and we got the ore. Is that lapis? No, cobalt. Okay. So now we just need to find a bit of gold. And... block nose. What's this? Saltpeter? Oh, it's just fiery quartz. Okay, before we lose it, I know there's it's easier just to grab the ores than it is. Ah, there we go. Right. We'll chuck away a bit of wool. Don't need lead, just don't need... Oh, leadnadium, but that's... Okay, so we need to come back here to get that, because that's the one we need to unlock the quest. Emerald, perfect. We'll get rid of a piece of something. Lapis, I think I need lapis. Okay, so get rid of... Fire netherite. So, we'll go to the carrot thing again. Okay, so you got 2 carrot, which is just the basic one in dirt. So coal, we got that. Iron, gold. I think we need some iron, but that's fine. Gold we've just picked up. Redstone, lapis, we got that. Emerald, we just picked that up. Nether and diamond. So yeah, we got it all except for iron. But we've got to come back here with at least a diamond pick to pick this one. But to make things simple, I think I'll come back with a tinker's pick, because those are rechargeable, or whatever you want to call it. And when we come back, we'll also explore down here, as that seems to have quite a bit of ore around it. including some of that. Okay, I guess it didn't work on that for some reason. Maybe I just need to still touch it or something. Oh well, either way, we're gonna go back to the base, hand in what we got, and we can make the carrots for all of them except for the nether, which should finish off. Yeah, the 13% carrot one we need to find. Okay. Okay, so let's start dumping it in here, just because it's gonna be easier. Unit dust. Now, I'm not too bothered where it is because it's still gonna do. This is just temp storage until either I get a computer set up. Okay. Do the redstone and the gold, and then we're pretty much done. Oh, we got a fruit cow for lava. Diamond. There we go. So now it's just iron and the 13%, which I think is quartz, but I'm not sure. I'll try doing it with bone meal. Ugh. Okay, let's. Okay. So, where's. Oh yeah, I was gonna make a pickaxe. That was good. So. Pickaxe head. Okay, pre-material. There we go, it just is bugging out for whatever reason. Tool rod. And cross will just be. Screw it, we'll just go with some paper. Because. Trying to find the paper stack one. For Tinkers. Yeah, these are the ones we gotta make for embers. Okay, looks like it might be that you can't use paper for this one. Okay, so this should give us the luminite that we need, or whatever it was called. Oh, wait, no, I forgot. Need to grab some bones and bone meal to speed up the crops. Okay, 4 bones should be enough bone meal. Okay, let's try. Oh, looks like some quartz over there we can use. But we'll come back to that later. Yeah, you can't use fiery quartz for planting. It has to be the regular sort. But there's plenty of it over here. Gotcha. So that's the 13.5 carat. And we just had to force it out. So now we're looking for just iron in the nether to cook up. Get some regular ore and that will be done for the carrots. There's some emerald in the ceiling, but we're not that fussed on emerald right now. So cook that up. We get vanadium ingots. 2 if we use the smeltery, so I'll probably use the smeltery. Oh, I just completed a quest. So yeah, it looks like if we use the smeltery we can double that up. And yeah, we're mostly looking for iron ores now, because that's the only carrot left to do. Wait. Just mine all this ardite while we're here, since we got it. See. Okay, tin. Yeah, it looks like there's some more pink stuff down here, so we're gonna go for it. Oh, at least there's one fortress. This might be the edge of the fortress near our base, but I guess not because it's 2,000 meters away. But yeah, it's only the iron carrot left to do, and then we complete the carrot quest. Okay. Let's see. Nice chunks of cobalt here, so should be able to make some manually. Tin. Yeah. Trying to find some regular iron ore so we can grow the thing, and obviously if we use nether iron we can convert that into regular. Yep. Ooh, some Frienderman pearls. They're handy if we find a Frienderman. But yeah, we're doing this one. So I just need the iron carrot and we're done here, and then we can start working on this. Because once you make the 26 carat one and the shiny versions, so I just completed that one, and you can make the wither carrot, and the wither carrot protects you from all wither effects, which would mean the wither would be very handy to fight. I think it's around here. Okay, I guess not. But yeah, this is... We'll claim that later, but that's the ore we just picked up. And then I think that leads to a quest somewhere down here. Like this egg. There we go, Talandia. But that we need to do Spacious Crystal. Which I'm not sure on. But yeah, for now we just gotta... What the... Ah, there we go. It was just blending in. That just saves us making a combo thing for it later. Some obsidian. So I'm destroying the chest just so I don't find them later on and think they're still there. I might get rid of the clay bucket in a minute if I have to, but... 2 pieces of netherite, we can get that. A prick. Yeah, we'll get rid of the clay bucket. But yeah, we're mostly trying to find the withers so we can start getting the drops of evil. And that way we can convert our mob spawn into a proper one. I'm not too fast on that, so I can just despawn. Okay. One of the things we also got to look out for is lasers, just because we can use them to make a flint and steel. Let's go. I mean, the main thing of this is mostly just to try and explore a little bit of the nearby fortress. Oh, that was handy, it got everything in it. Alright, so we're gonna probably call it here for the fortress and head back to the base so we can dump off our stuff. And then we can come back and try and find some more nether iron. Some withers. Because not only do we need their heads for a quest, we also want their drop of evil. Some marshmallows. Accept and clay essence. Okay, we can do that. Wait. So it looks like down there's emeralds and draconium. Mostly looking for iron ore at the moment because it's mostly just being a pain because that's the only one we need for a carrot is to put a carrot on iron ore. That's great, we may as well grab this all. Platinum. Emeralds. Yeah, yep, so now I'm gonna starve. That one. Okay, I think starving only brings you down to half a heart. Because I vein mined the wrong one and ended up using up all our hunger. No. Well, at least we came in and got some of the landing ore. When we return after getting food and things, we'll get some iron, hopefully. Good. Oh, that's one way of doing it. Let's see. Chicken. And I love a cow. But yeah, I'm planning on putting a controller here and linking it with the mob grinder here. But first we need to get the mob grinder set up properly. Right. Put some gold there. With our ribs we can 3 plus a skull, okay. So yeah, we can mix it with the chocolate that we've also been collecting, plus some crackers to make s'mores. And then to make the super s'mores, which can then either power a machine for a shit ton, or you can eat it for a crap kind of energy and things. Melt down the ingots. Alright, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Okay. Just dump everything off for now. Take a few apples to eat, check on nothing. Nope, that's still processing. Because once that's done processing that bag, it'll unlock a nether star. So now we're going to go back and try and find some iron to finish off this quest. And then once we found the iron and finished the quest, we'll probably just go straight to the ember stuff. Or work out or make a basic tinker's thing so that we can double up the landonite. At least there's plenty of iron, not iron, plenty of diamond ore here. Yeah, because on the quest list that we've got to do is we've got to go to Twilight Forest, which needs glimmer crystals. You get glimmer crystals from Ember, and we need to do like all of this to get up to here, sort of thing, to get to glimmer crystals. For the carrots, you need to collect this, which is, you grow the carrots, because once you get to the super carrot, it gives you wither resistance. So to make this, you need every type of carrot, plus some redstone. That's then used with the shiny version and a nether star to make this, which takes away wither effects. Well, so that basically gives me immunity to withers. But for that, first we need to find some iron ingots. Not iron ingots, iron ore. Oh, there's one of those fire crystals. Boom. Yeah. So yeah, we need this for like the super workbenches and things. Yep, so we need 3 of these to get lava infusers, and then we can get infused lava to make the high-tech bench. Liquid magma, we can create magma brick. Pulverizer into that. Ah, well, we'll keep it for now. I mean, right now we're mostly just looking around trying to find iron ore. Because that's the one bit left for the carrots to unlock it. But we're also after withers for the helmet. Looks like there might be something over there. Not sure why they're hiding the iron ore so much. Could just be that this is a really terrible biome for it to be in. Actually, wait, the hunting dimension might have it easier. So I might check the hunting biome for a bit after this. Yes, drop of evil. Okay, and just to get back fast, we'll just What? Sim? I'm guessing it walked me through the floor or something, because it's a thin floor. But yeah, I just used the teleport back because it's quicker to just them running all the way back. Because we got one drop of evil, which at least unlocks the. So we can use that to on our mob spawner, and it will act as a mob grinder thing. Okay. Well, that'll do for now. So now we're going to go to the hunting dimension to try and get the iron ore. So this needs to go in here to convert all of this into mob spawner, but before I do that I need to set up the system for it to be turning into death. Because otherwise we're just going to have a huge pile of people in there. And no way to kill them. So I need to make some vector plates and some other bits. But before that we've got to try and find a way to get some iron ore. Oh, it's Y level 4, so... Okay, so because that says Y level 4, there's only going to be like an inch of soil, and that's about it. So it's not likely to have mining. Yeah. Okay, well. Okay. Complete. So, some sort of slime ball. Iron and stone. Right. So ideally we need a slime tree. Because then you can obviously just slime tree it. Okay. Singularity tank, iron and glass. Okay, let's see something. Oh, we had nether iron already. I didn't realise. Well, we're gonna make that and finish the carrot then. Where is it? Redstone. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8's about to be grown. Okay. Uh, I think I may have stored the carrot seeds. Ah, yeah, there they are. It uses the ore, but at least it goes. And obviously you need the enchanted stuff, and you get the enchanted stuff by growing it on a block. So now we've got to make all of the enchanted ones, which is just growing it on a block, so that's slightly easier if you've got a block of it. I mean, certain blocks are annoying to get, but so that's now growing bloodwoods, so it'll start filling up. Upgraded the lava thing in case you didn't see that, which now basically makes it 120 times speed instead of 3 times speed by just having the sand there. So now I got this lava here. You can put redstone or glowstone in to make netherrack and endstone. That's just going and turning into lava, and this is just a storage device. So I'm going to take as much coal as. There we go. So as you can see, it starts filling up with bloodwood and things, which is useless for me, but I'm after the redstone it produces. Redstone, iron. Okay, so we're gonna set up the enchanted carrot. There we go. So we're gonna square it. We'll just stick it here. So iron. Oops, no, it goes coal then iron. Coal, iron, coal, iron, gold, redstone. Gold, redstone, lapis, emerald diamond. Emeralds and diamonds. Gonna grab whatever ones I can find. So that doubles up with the cooker. So that's another 4. Yes, I think we'll be like one short unless it's in one of the drawers. Diamond. Okay, so I think we're like 1 emerald short, which is annoying, but I can just mine it. In the meantime, that bag is eventually going to open up and become a nether star, which is what we need to finish it off. The good thing is it doesn't use up the block, so we don't have to worry about losing them. It's just a case of we can't pick them up unless we go and move it, or not grow the carrot on it. Let's see. Okay. And as you can see, it doesn't use up the block, and it gives us the enchanted carrot, which for diamond is resistance, strength, health boost, and regen for 9 minutes. So it's pretty powerful. So I've got to just do 1 on each. Unfortunately, there's not a guaranteed chance you get the carrot seed back. Although it's easy enough to get, because you just have to keep whacking the seeds. Let's see. I think somewhere around here should be a hammer. Uh, okay. Looks like might be out of carrot seed, which is a pain, but if I just put away the ones that I've already used. Ah, there's the. Oh, this time we got two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shiny ones. So yeah, it should be. I think it's one. I don't know why it does this. It's being a pain. Let's try and find the bones for bone meal. Yeah, that'll do. So yeah, now it's just the emerald one, which we're missing one off. So that's just going to be sieving a lot of things until we get one last emerald. We'll just put this away for now. Take 2 iron and that crap. Should be. Yeah, there's some sticks. So just to make things easier, I'm just going to sieve until we get that one last emerald. And then we should be done. At the very least, this will get us more iron for later. Because we need a lot of iron to finish off the iron spikes and the mob grinders and stuff that we need for the quest. Let's see. Well, at the moment I'm just doing it whenever I can, sort of thing. So at the moment I've just started a job, so that's like Monday, Wednesday, Friday at the moment. but obviously I don't know what shifts I'm doing. So I thought may as well just do some at the weekend. And that way it's not like completely forgotten type thing. But the one advantage to having a job, because it's with an agency people, I get paid weekly. And the weekly pay means I can probably buy a new computer or something soon. But yeah, if everything goes well with my money situation sort of thing, I'll probably be buying not an Oculus, a Vive, and I'll also probably be getting a new computer that can handle VR. Because the current one, although it worked for a while, it decided no, we were not supporting Windows 7. Oh, this one only gives more, so you don't get the redstone leaves. Oh well. But yeah, right now, because like I'm not sure what my income's going to be and when sort of thing, and my game's not going to be on sale until like 2 weeks from now. It's just a case of leave it until I can, and just keep doing this or whatever until I can. Cool. At the moment, I'm just trying to go for like a really basic one. I'm just going to bring it up quickly because I think it's being released today. Yep. So this is the one I'm getting for. Just checking OBS is showing it. Yep. So it comes with like a keyboard and a mouse and everything else. Although I don't really need it, but it's one of their basic gaming computers. Now, downside is obviously it costs almost 600, but I'm working out if I buy it now. I've just had about 100 come in from my job for the last week. I've got another 200-300 coming next week, and if I'm putting it on my credit card, it doesn't have to be paid till next month. So I can just about squeeze it in if I'm really careful with my money. But again, it's one of these. Might get it, might have to just wait for like a week or two. But yeah, that's the sort of plan I'm going for. But it's only like a 1050 or something, so it's not the latest. If I want like a latest one, what's that? Oh, my board. Bring it up. Says I don't know. Doesn't say what the motherboard is, but that's all the specs it says it is. But normally with these ones, it's like their own, like custom crappy ones. I mean, if we go to the first PC, 1 second. This is the website. Doing it. So obviously, if screw it, headsets come out. So this is what they technically was doing or something. But then I think you can like edit it so it's got like for an extra 50 you can have 16 gig. It doesn't say anything about the motherboard. I don't think. Hard drive, optical drive, Pascal. I don't think it's custom built, but I think if you wanted to, you can custom build it. But yeah, if I wanted to go for like the Mega PC or whatever you want to call it, go PC, gaming PC. If we wanted to go for like the Mega ones, there's like 2000, and let's see what's their most expensive. So the most most expensive is this, which is looks like it's like a multi-monitored. Yeah. 2 terabyte hard drive, another 500 SSD, RTX 280 graphic cards. So it looks like it's going to be using like the latest i7s and RTX gaming cards and stuff. So if you wanted to go for like the super ones, but yeah, like if we wanted to go like the super ones and stuff, it's like so you can also set up like RAID and all the other custom things like super Wi-Fi's and like which monitors you want and things like that. But yeah, if I wanted to go for like their highest one, it's like almost 4K, which is quite a bit. I mean, the one I'm currently using was about 1.5K, but that was like future proof, so it's been lasting the last like 5-6 years now. But yeah, I probably can't get that sort of computer unless either my game sells really well during the sales in a few weeks, or the streaming kicks in and like I get like mega streamers or something. Or I get some sort of weird sponsorship deal from them or something. Where I get like their ultimate computer or something. But obviously that stuff normally doesn't happen unless you've got like thousands of followers and stuff. Okay, so just after one more emerald and that will finish off the carrot quest up to the ultimate carrot, which needs the only thing I'll be missing would be the wither star, and the wither star is technically in the process of being made. They really don't like giving me an emerald now. Jeez. Right, well we'll go back to the nether then and steal us an emerald, because there was loads of them. But yeah, I'm thinking of getting that cheap computer, but right now I'm just still working out if it's worth getting now or just wait a month or two and try and go for an even better one. Plus, if in like a week and a half or whatever my game sells enough copies, that could be a couple of thousand. Which obviously I've got to use most of that on game development stuff, but I can obviously take some of that and get a new computer for processing and things. I think if I remember there was emeralds in the ceiling. Oh, there's some. So it was about here. I mean, when I put a message about I was thinking about doing a sale, I had one reply saying if you do it for 50% off or more, they could buy it and review it, sort of thing. Which is good because I didn't know how, like, I don't know how much is my game worth, sort of thing, or what people would buy it for. So at the moment it goes for $10, or whatever the regional equivalent is. So I think I can bring it up. So if I just quickly show it on it. I sent you a message. 1 second, I just got to log into Steam. Oh, 1 second. Got a code. Got a cold at the moment, so 'Okay, 1 minute, just logging in. Right. Because the whole computer's not computer, the whole. Oh well, I'll just have to go to it later. But yeah, I got the cold because I recently started working in a hospital, and my guess is my body's pretty much not used to all the germs and stuff, so it's suddenly having like a meltdown. So, fragment. Yeah, I mean, most errors you can ignore except for when they crash. Like, a lot of the errors are mostly just animation doesn't work. The ones that you can't really ignore are the ones where it doesn't load your level up, because obviously it can't find it in the build or something. Or things like that, because obviously that it just doesn't load up the game because it can't find the game, as it were. But generally, most things you can ignore for the most part, unless they're sort of core to the game. So once we get another star, we can get the ultimate carrot, which gives us wither protection. Although until then, we kind of just have to leave it. Looks like my phone's being a pain. Open it. Because I think my phone's basically at the end of its life or something. Because it keeps like spazzing out at the moment. Okay, phone's gonna boot back up so I can get onto Steam. Let's see. So that's the ultimate carrot done. Because obviously we got to get all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we didn't need the nether carrot then. Oh well. But yeah, you put it with the 36 carrot and a nether star, and you get that, which protects you from withers. So, yeah. I'm guessing that one is getting Nether Star. Or something. That's... Yeah. So yeah, we've got to do the said smeltery or whatever. Just quickly logging one on my phone. 1 second. Yeah, it's like with mine, give it a minute to boot up, because it's loading in. Just nope. Okay. In a minute, it should load up the game I've got in development. There we go. Steve God. But yeah, this is what the Steam page will look like. Don't think so. And yeah, this is what the Steam page looks like for my game, where you get. So the next discount I can do is March 18, which is the one that I'm doing for 50% off. And now the game decides to boot up. Right, so yeah, a lot of these areas you can kind of ignore once. So, like, this is just saying it can't connect to the asset database, so you can ignore that one because I don't use an asset database. That one's just saying it hasn't got a connection because there's nothing connecting to it. So you can ignore that one. It's only once you hit clear and it pops up again. This is the MMO I'm working on. And this is going to be the quest hub for, so if we just doesn't let you, so you walk in here and this will be like, and then you got all of this is like a quest hub. So you go upstairs, and then there'll be like the quest people up here. So they'll just give you the quest and things. Yeah. Because there's like I got this mostly from an RTS pack. So let's bring right at the top. Because this was mostly just testing to make sure that it works with the main game. So if we go here, yeah, that's the whole plan. Is like certain things will be you have to make them or buy them or whatever. So this is all part of like a real-time strategy thing. I can't remember if this is animated one or not. We just give it a second, I'll see. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, it's deciding to be a pain. So, gonna quickly show the video of it in work. So it's basically acts like an RTS, so it builds up like this. And it's all I've got all of these buildings, so this is what it looks like. But then there's also the ones where it's got internals, which is a bit later on in the video. So as you can see inside, it's all got that. So these buildings will eventually be like different hubs and things. And then obviously this guy's using the blue version of where I am just now. Because changing the colour is easy, you just have to go and then you've got like the energy pylons and things like that. Yeah, or Command and Conquer if you played Renegade. I think it was Renegade. Yeah, it's the one that you go and play as a first-person shooter version of Command and Conquer. And then you got like the ore grinders and things like that. And then you can walk into the ore grinders and see like all the different areas. But yeah, there's like multiple different buildings, like there's tech labs and airfields, science labs, barracks. So it's meant for an RTS. But yeah, I've got all of that. The problem is... Okay, so that's not a working version. But yeah, this is like... You can change the colours easy, you just need to have... when it decides to load back up, because it's slow at the moment because it's a crap computer and everything's being used up on Minecraft and the streaming and stuff. So it's just being slow as fuck. So you can change the colours easy because you just got... This is like the dirty version of it. And if you want to change it to green, you just do that, which is the green version. Then you've got this, which is shows where all the lights are, such as here. And then you go down here, that's just colours, so you can colour your own. This is the red version. Again, all it is you just change the colours. So this is yellow. So all you have to do is basically change one of the colours, and you can just make a new one. So you got the red, yellows. It's just got to give it a minute just to load everything in. But yeah, I'll go back to Minecraft while that loads. So yeah, gonna try and work on getting this smelter going, and we also should go and do embers. So okay, so it's all embers. Okay. So we got to work on the embers stuff for now, and we'll keep most of that in this corner. So now is just clay and sand, which we can easily make. So we'll do that now. But yeah, I've recently brought a load of that's one thing. One sec. Oh, good. It's got the animated ones, so we'll. Okay, I'll let that import. Actually, it's probably easier to show on this page. So if you give me a minute, I can. Oh, good damn demon sheep. That's the downside to having an opening to the thing, but oh well. Yeah, they do very little damage, so. Okay, so while that is doing it, I recently found that the place that has my yeah, it's all gone to depreciated, which is good for me. So this is a list of all my stuff that I recently brought, sort of thing. So some of the things I've got is like abandoned hospital. So I managed to buy this for like, let's see, ah, oh wow, it's already gone down. Okay, I brought that just in time then. Uh, so there's a crap ton of like abandoned hospitals, ghost towns, abandoned gardens. So I got all of these for like £3-4 each. So pretty good. But yeah, I've got like a load of different assets and things for like creating certain things. So if we go for the Roman Fantasy Pack, the advantage to this is you get some high quality Roman looking assets. But the downside is that, so like it looks like Rome. The downside is they use the cheap sort of method of doing it, so it's not complete solid bricks, as it were. And what I mean by that is if you like look from one angle, it's fine. Look from the back, it's just nothing. So it's not great for like big projects like mine, but it's good for if you're having like a storybook adventure or something that you just need like background. I think that's still important, so yeah. But yeah, so for a lot of things, if I want, like, I'll probably be doing a game development stream probably tomorrow or something, just creating a brand new game and using the stuff I've already got. So, like, I've got quite a few bits. So, I'm just loading it up quickly. So this is one of the things I've got, and it's mostly for making sort of stories and sort of interactive point and clicks. So these are some of the games that other people have made.
Later on. So what
I'll just mute that. So as you see, you just create the thing and then you like select the bits that you want to interact with, fiddle around with some of these, and eventually it becomes like a point and click, like the Telltale games and things like that. So in theory, I could make a Walking Dead style game using this plus a couple of other things. So you can do point and click games, FPS stuff, mouse and keyboard, touch, physics, quick time events, all that stuff is all already in there. So in theory, I could just use this plus some other things to no, that's not it. Yeah. So this is some of like the games as it's doing it and things. So you just like select the games, you can interact with it, do physics puzzles, quick time events, all that stuff. So it's easy enough to make a game without having to worry. And then they go and show you all the tutorials of like how to do certain things. And then there's a ton of pages of how to do it and things. So as you can see, it's like point and clicks, similar to Walking Dead and those sort of games. And I've already got all the assets to do it, so I could basically take the crap I've already got, make a story version of my game as like a free demo type thing, or like, you know, similar to The Walking Dead or something, or Minecraft, the story version, and all those sort of Telltale sort of games I can basically make without too much worry. Oh, anyway, we better get back to Minecraft, at least for now. Game development can be late tomorrow or tonight, depending. That's still processing. Because all that's doing is opening up patient bags. Yeah, screw it. It's going to be a pain in the butt to clear up, but we'll do it. It's sealed off. Put as deep in as we can. Yep, that got it all. Actually, I'll move this one over. That way I can... But yeah, now this basic's going to act like a super spawner. So if you have an arrow or something, so obviously you'd need a hopper or something to get that, but yeah. And obviously once they get the, what's it called? Once we get the vector plates and stuff in, we can obviously get that and like absorption hoppers and stuff. So yeah, the only ones that really be a problem would obviously be like the chickens and the swan high ones. Yeah, I need to work on. Need to keep focused and. That was it. Yeah, hammer. Now this is going to be a test if I can. Okay, vein miner still works and it's technically a different block, so we can do this without having to worry about everything falling out. Okay. But yeah, a lot of but generally I've got a template for doing most types of games, so I'll probably do a stream of just making a really basic game, really fast type thing tomorrow or later tonight after Minecraft. And it'll just be using the temporary assets and things for like what I'm doing. But yeah, this is where you need the vex plates to shove them all into a corner so where they get murdered. But since that's not going to happen, Carmelite blend, that'll work. Carmelite bricks and the stamps. Right. Brick is just cook one up. Yeah. And we'll just cook it all up because I don't think you need the blend for anything else. Oh, no, we need a nugget stamp. Do, do, do. Yeah. Where is? Ah, it's from soot, not embers, but oh well. Hmm. So now we need to start fitting the gauges and things. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Copper, iron, and redstone. Copper, iron, and redstone. Yeah, we need a bit more copper. See. Yeah, so it's only used for that, and later on when it's made for the cores. Oh. Hmm. Uh, Melter and hammer. Alright, so we need a little bit of lead and some sticks. Uh, Pretty sure we got some lead. It is the purple stuff. Right. Yep, there is. Now, obviously, what I'm doing is inefficient because the Tinker Smeltery can double it, but for now it's fine. Oh, maybe I've got to hit this one as well. Oh wait, no, it comes from up. Oh, there they are. Copper plate, redstone, hit bar. Okay. Don't think I've done any of those sort of games. Gotta try and find my magnetic craft hammer. Oh, there. Yeah, like I haven't done many of the like story games and stuff. It's mostly just been like playing shooters and things. Okay. Melter. That seems simple enough to get. So one carbonite plate. Yeah. I think like I haven't really played any story ones except for the Echo, and that's not like a story. That's just more of a stealthy sort of story rather than anything. Let's. But yeah, I might do a couple of like story type ones later. But right now, right now at the moment, it's like I'm still trying to see if there's any good ones out. Oh. Just gonna quickly check on if it's imported yet. Okay, it has. So if we just go to the ones that are made, don't want animals. Let's see. Ah, there it is, buildings pack. So let's go building one, animated. So this is what it'd look like if it was animated. So it'd do this in the world. Although obviously this would be underneath the ground. So obviously if you're playing like a real-time strategy or something, you'd use these animated builders. And then it'd play a bit like Red Alert, where you build it and then it just builds up on the ground. and it's frozen. So oh well. Okay. It really doesn't like working more than like 1 or 2 things at a time at the moment. Don't save. So if we go again, name object, empty plane, reset position. There we go. We've got the floor. Yeah. Let's say that we was going with, yeah, that one will do. Reset position. Oh no, right. I think it's. So, in theory, when I hit play, it'll do its thing. Nope. Mm. Yeah. So let's see if it works now. So obviously, if you played the game and you put down this building, it would look like this. Nope. It's so you have to add on about 10 to its height. So this would be what happens when you put it down. And then obviously if you set it up afterwards, it would then play the idle, which is now. And idle, I think, is just it spinning. Yeah. Anyway, back to Minecraft. But yeah, I've got loads of assets over the years, so I can basically make first-person shooters, role-playing games, story games, all sorts. I mean, in a way, my game right now is essentially what Fallout 76 is. I mean, I've got a few basic quests in there. I've got no players. I know I've got no NPCs except for a few of them. So essentially, my game's like Fallout 76, except for I'm not a AAA company that's got hundreds of people working on it. I'm just one guy. Uh, actually, yeah, we need to make the glowstone thing, or doorstone, so centrifuge. So I'm going to try and get to the point where I can make the. Where is it? Hmm. I mean, I'm going to do the quest bits as fast as I can up to making. Where is it? Yeah, the glimmer crystal. So exchange tablet. Like that. So let's see. What I'm probably going to do is try and get all the way up to getting the Dawnstone or whatever it's called, this Glimmer Crystal. And once I've done that, it should have unlocked Twilight Forest, I think it is. Yeah, it'll be like Glimmer Crystal will unlock this and Twilight Forest. And give me some simple crystals to start with. So, we'll just stick it here. Let's see. Okay, it's mostly lead, so we don't have to worry too much about that. Block of iron, a bit of copper. Got copper, we just need the iron. I mean, I'm pretty sure we have a ton of iron somewhere around here. If not, oh well. Right. Oh, yeah, I've got a ton of iron here. So. Okay. But yeah, what I'm probably going to do is once I get the Twilight Portal unlocked, I'll probably end the stream there for Minecraft, and it'll either go and turn into a game development stream, or I'll call it for tonight and go and do it tomorrow, because it's already 10 PM and I'm sick, so. But yeah, it'll probably be tomorrow if I do a game development thing where I'll just make a game from scratch, as it were. And it'll either be a free game, because it's only going to take me like a day or two to make, or it will be like a very cheap game, like it's only going to be like $1 or something, just to, you know, help development funds and pay for it. You know what I mean? Like it'll be like cheap as crap. Or it'll be free, but then it will have some sort of like missing story. Look behind. Not sure if the stamper's meant to do that, or if you might have like a block between it type thing. Where's that? Gotta try and find the book, because then that should normally say what the stamper does, or how to set it up. No, there it is. Melter, centrifuge, stamper. That's it. Snare hits out, doesn't it? Place the stamper 2 box. Yeah. Okay, so basically, I think it's set up right, but it needs to have an ember and a stamp. Yeah. So I guess that's right. Right. Okay. Alright. Dump what we can in here, and then we can collect a few bits. That could be bad if that spreads. Zombie hearts, enders, sword. Okay, for now. There we go, seal it up. Get the damn chicken. Okay. Ooh, a drop of evil. Get rid of them melon seeds then. Right, so now we've got enough for a second spawner if we need it. Okay, so we've just done the stamper. I want to get at least 60 so I can do a random chest again when we end it. 50 out of 60 needed. Okay. So that's 5 iron plates, a mechanical core, 2 mechanicals. So yeah, we just need a crap ton of iron and a bit of redstone, which is around here somewhere. Oh wait, I think I put it in there. Oh well. Okay. So we need mechanical core. Okay, and then mechanical core. That's 5 we need. Apparently I deposited all my copper, or I've used it all. Right. But yeah, once I've the plan is to basically try and rush to Twilight Forest area and end the stream there likely, and it'll probably be take a quick break, come back, but because it's already almost midnight, I'll probably do it tomorrow. But it'll be like creating a game or something tomorrow. Oh, sweet. Gotta find where I put all those bricks now. Oh wait, I've used up my buckets. Oh well. I have to make a new one. Okay, so oh. Yeah. Oh, that was copper. Now we'll dump the chicken in there. Cook. Oops, wrong one. Oh well, we'll probably need it in a minute anyway. Okay. Dawnstone. Does that just say golden copper? Golden copper rattling. Okay, helps. So he's gonna move all of this over. Right, so we need to make a... Where is it? Ah, here we go. Copper and gold. One copper. Let's see, one copper plus. I have a feeling you need to... Okay, so we definitely need to make the mechanical pipes or whatever. Yeah. But yeah, this... actually... We've also got... Oh, that was it. We need ember by doing the buckets of water. Oh sweet, you can do up to 10. Okay, that's got enough ember shards. Hopefully that's what we can use to melt it down. Here's where test. Nope, nothing's happening. Okay. Just gonna quickly build a crafting station. Okay, I guess it has to be done a different way. I'm probably going to have to look at the tablet on how to do this. Crystallized ember. Ember. Simply insert crystals. Okay. Yeah, there's the door. Okay, so it looks like we need to make one of those energy activator things. And probably some of these energy receptors. Okay. So we should probably make a battery first. Copper block, 4 bricks, fine. Yeah, so I'm gonna need to make some more carbonite. There we go. Okay, carbonite blend. Yeah, we just need to turn that into the bricks, and then turn the bricks into the super bricks. What do you mean? What do you mean the YouTube title? Oh right. Yep. I forgot to set the programming on the YouTube link. So if you give me a minute, I can link it in the chat. Let's just double check. Yep. So that's the one that's just gets wherever the automatic streams go to after they're done, and I hit the upload button. And although I haven't done that in a while, so I think that's not had anything uploaded in. I'll double check, but I think it hasn't had anything uploaded in a few months now. Yeah, 5 months ago. So whenever I upload anything from Twitch, it will automatically go to that channel, but my game development channel is a different channel. But yeah, I'll fix the link in a bit. Yeah. But yeah, I use this channel and the channel I linked in the thing for like just Twitch gaming sort of thing. And that's mostly just old clips and things that I've uploaded. But because I haven't been doing Twitch much, I haven't really linked it too much. And then for the game development one, that's a completely separate channel. Trying to find where the copper is. If I'm out of copper, then it's fine. I'll just have to leave it for now. Let's see, how much copper do we have? Because we only need to make 9 bits. Okay, it's still processing the bag. Okay, we've got just enough to make the what's it called? The battery. Oh, it's freezing. But yeah, I'll probably wrap things up in a minute. Two copper and a plate. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do the ember stuff next time. Let's see if there's one quick one that we can knock out. Oh yeah, the golden key. We can do that. 2 gold and a nugget. And then I think the upgrade was some other bits. Yes, it's a draw with sticks. That's great, we only need a few bits. Nuggets and that way we got a backup key if anything. Okay, so we're going to end it here. But first we're going to open up the loot bag, see what we get. Let's put some stuff. 2 lots of rack. Is that 2 stacks? Oh, 2 stacks of rack. So we paid 60 and got back 148. Or 128 or whatever it is. Yeah, 128. Well, if we're going to do that, we're going to go for a legendary. Let's see what we... Necronium cut. We got 48, so... I think we'll save that up for next time. But yeah, that was lucky. We got a crap ton of the rack. So this is made from 4 neutronium ingots, a block of diamond, and some premium. And its only use is you can plant it to make neutronium seeds. That's like endgame crap, so they're gonna be a while for that. And you can, yeah, so it's basically just growing neutronium seeds, which is more neutronium ingots and insanium and stuff. So that's a way later on, but that's going to give us a good head start for later. So gonna end it here. Might do some more a little later, but it's getting pretty late, so it's probably going to be called for tonight. And I'll do some game development tomorrow instead of doing some Minecraft. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll probably be on tomorrow. If I'm not on tomorrow, probably about Tuesday. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.